ball. Nothing's ever the same with my trusty football. I'm always on the spree, no shiny can escape. They all come to me, shiny after shiny. It's never enough. I'm on a quest, and it can get rough. From Pallet Town to Johto and beyond, I'm the shiny hunter. The bond is strong. I've caught 'em all. Every shiny you can name. Kanto region, Johto region. I've conquered the game. Hefty is the king. The one who never quits. Caught 'em twice. Now that's the real deal. No tricks. I've conquered the game. Hefty's the king. The one who never quits. Caught 'em twice. Now that's the real deal. No tricks.
What is going on? And welcome to the Cash Cab. Oh no, wait, this is Saturday. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Hefty Show. We'll be hunting some Pokemon today. Good to see you all. Who we got in here? We got Dragonic, we got Razzie, we got Epic, that Transition Maker, Shiny Cornholio, Big Cheese Thrifts, Dominic. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you all. Happy Saturday. Happy first day of the Unova Tour. First answer is Blue 42. Blue 42. What's going on, Shinies? Yeah, let's get at it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, guys. A lot of stuff to talk about today. And hopefully get some Shinies. I am going live a half an hour earlier. That I felt that was a good compromise, because we got Unova Tour going on today, which will be starting for me in an hour and a half. So I figured going a half hour early. That way, I'll only miss out on the first hour and a half of Unova Tour. As you can see, I got the old camera set up today so that I can have my phone here, so I can do checks at my house while we stream. That's what we got going on. So that's why this stream is terrible. Happy Go Tour to you, Mighty Munchkin. Good to see you. Dragonic, what'd you get? What did you get this week? Front loader in Junkyard Dog was originally going to be driven by a female. The plot was also going to be different from the final version. Okay. I'm assuming you're still talking about the same show? Shiny Girl Heracross would be best. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. That'd be pretty nice. So I had a really weird thing happen to me yesterday. And as far as I know, I'm the only person this has happened to. So I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, okay, I need to get this Terra Raid Meowscarada, right? I need to catch it in a Premier Ball so I can, yay, Masuna hunt the starters again. And so I fired up Violet, and I connected to the internet. I downloaded all the new news. The mass outbreaks showed up, all the colored mass outbreaks like Lapras and Poliwag and all that. And I looked all over the map, and there was no Meowscarada Terra Raid. So I restarted the game, fired it back up, still no Meowscarada Terra Raid. I date skipped a few times to see if maybe like it was hidden behind like one of the icons for the outbreaks. Still no Terra Meowscarada Raid. Fired up Scarlet, connected to the internet, boom, there it was. I checked it again this morning, I still do not have the Meowscarada raid on my Violet. I don't know what's up with that, but I did get the Meowscarada in a Premier Ball last night. Very happy, and that sub count went up to 1974. If that was you, please let me know so I can say thank you. Pogo got shiny Terrakion, and after catching 156 Unova Pokemon, got shiny Landorus. Nice. And you got a shiny Poliwag. Beautiful. So when I think it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday when they had the raids for the Swords of Justice. I still don't have a Cobalion registered in Pokemon Go. Every time I've done Cobalion raids, it ends up breaking out of all the balls and running away at the end. So I asked my good friend Dorian Dysart. I said, Dorian, please, 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 you beautiful man, can you please invite me to some raids today? I would like to get a Cobalion. And so he did. He invited me to some raids. And the very first Cobalion that we raided for me was shiny. And I said, oh my goodness, shiny Cobalion. I don't even have a regular one registered, but now I got shiny Cobalion. And then after a couple more raids, I went and did the research. With the research for the legendaries, and Cobalion showed up, and it was shiny. So I got 2 shiny Cobalion in like an hour before I even got a regular Cobalion, which I did eventually get. Anne-Marie, good morning to you. And Dragon Cell, good to see you. Emily Rose, hello. 300 checks on the Registeel. Nice. Putting in the work. Starting the grind. The destruction counter for Alistor was 38 episodes. He was buried under a pile of logs. He was dumped into the acid. Hot hit by Goliath. And buried under a landslide, etc. My goodness gracious. Probably a hot take. Let's hear it, James. Mega Heracross isn't bad. It's not my favorite, but I don't think it's terrible. It gives me a little bit like Pinocchio vibes. We can shine. Hopefully we can. Oh my gosh, Dragonic, that stinks, buddy. I'm sorry. 4 times weakness of flying, yeah. Gotta leave the stream from it? Sounds good. So, I don't know if anybody else heard about this. There was an event on Thursday. The Pokemon company put out a Pokemon Presents. I don't know if anybody heard about that. I did hear about it, so I did end up watching it. And I thought we got some pretty interesting information. I filled out my bingo card. Like, there was nothing that really surprised me. It was, well, I shouldn't say that. But everything I expected was there. I expected gameplay footage. I expected to get the starters. I expected to get a, not an exact release date, but a roundabouts release time for the game. So yep, I was pleased with that. Champions was a surprise to me. I'm not a huge battler, but I know that there's a very large competitive community when it comes to Pokemon, so I'm very happy for all those people. Basically get a nice combo of like a new gen stadium plus like an official showdown type deal. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's a really good idea. Who knows when that's going to come out, though? They didn't have a release date. They just said it's in development. So that'll probably be a 2026, I'd imagine. Acid Pit Scene was filmed with a miniature model and noticed it because they used the wrong portion model in the scene. Ah, okay. You got some good eyes. Fire Red or Leaf Green? I would go with Leaf Green. That's just me personally. But yeah, also very pleased to see Patrat confirmed in the new games. All that leaves the Elemental Monkeys, which I would not be surprised if we see them in the trailer later on this year. And my belief is, and I know, like, look, I don't want this to happen. I just think it's possible. Once Legends EA comes out, if it has the Elemental Monkeys along with the confirmed Patrat and Watchog and the confirmed Furfrou, after Legends EA comes out, they will make an announcement as to when Bank will be shutting down, because then you will be able to get all the non-mythical Pokemon on the Switch. Yeah, then Block Free, you don't know how long because you jumped to conclusions. Should have fixed that ages ago. Oh, Dragonic. Oh, okay. Alright. A lot of monkey business. Front loader in the episode, the kidnapper was the exact same one using Junkyard Dog, except with a different bucket. Okay. But yeah, I was pleased with the presents. I know. It's sad to say that's probably a hot take that I was pleased with the presents, but I thought they did a good job. My mom watched it. She wanted me to send her the link so that she could watch it on Thursday. So she watched it, and I asked her yesterday morning. So what did you think of the presents? And her one comment was, "I liked the colors. It was very colorful." Which that's true. It was. I'm excited about I guess the plush and the TCG Pocket openings today. I'm very excited about the plush that I picked out, and with the new TCG Pocket set out, with the new solo battles, with the new not research, but tasks and everything. If I did my math right, we're gonna be opening up 7 packs today. 7. Very exciting. I haven't gotten a real hit on the new set yet. The best thing I've gotten is a regular EX Probo Pass. That's all I've gotten so far that's noteworthy. You got 3 Dialga Immersive Arts. Epic, get the heck out of here. I still haven't gotten the Immersive Dialga or Palkia. I'm very salty about it. You broke the new set. Cheese, your luck. See, Big Cheese is over here. He's just like DMing me every couple of minutes. Like, oh, look at this amazing card I got. Look at this amazing card I got. Anne-Marie, get the heck out of here, too. I thought we were friends, Anne-Marie. Just a couple of 2 stars. You know what? That's 2 more stars than I have. No, I haven't, Anne-Marie, but I've been hearing you and other people talk about that card. So I'm actually purposefully not looking it up so that I can be surprised when I eventually get it. Yes, of course you can stay, James. You can definitely stay. It's on your display board? Nice. What else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? There's something else. Oh, the other thing about the presents that I was excited about, this is just a me thing. Since they didn't give an actual release date of Legends EA, they just said, end of 2025 or late 2025, which I'm assuming means November, like their usual release date. That took a little bit of the pressure off. We have a decent amount of time now to get these last 11 shinies for the challenge. So I don't feel as much stress as I did like on Wednesday. In the episode, the kidnapper tracks is going on a research a ruthless gang of female Ford Mustang drivers that cause chaos across the city. Oh, okay. Yes, I did. I did look at the website, Cheese, after the presents. I saw a couple of new things that they mentioned on there. I like the map. I think the map looks pretty sizable. A lot of people complaining that the whole game's gonna be placed in Lumio City. But after looking at that map, I think that's still going to be a decent-sized game. Hope we get a date after Switch 2 news. I think we probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be another, whether in the Nintendo Direct on April 2nd or soon thereafter, we'll get more information about the game. I feel like there was certain things that they couldn't announce until the Switch 2 official announcement. I think there were probably some things they could have shown in the trailer on Thursday that would have been, for lack of a better term, a little spoilery about the Switch 2. So I would expect an update. It might not be a huge one, but it might be, if it's in the Nintendo Direct, maybe it'll be another minute or two talking about some additional features within Legends EA. Because I do truly believe that it will be dual released on both Switch and Switch 2. I don't think it's going to be a Switch 1 exclusive. Mewtwo and number 2, what's going on? NSH. I'm NSHSHDH. What's going on? Good to see you. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that because I would probably butcher it. But welcome on in. Complete all your Pokédexes in Violet. Nice. You know, I was a little nervous that going live early today would be like just me in an empty room, but I appreciate everyone hanging out. Nash, all right, Nash, I can definitely pronounce. Welcome on in, bud. Someone is silly. What's going on? Not gonna stay and watch, sadly, but hope you get good shiny today. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, someone silly. Thank you for popping in and saying such a nice thing. Geez, yeah. I mean, that happens with everything. Like, I'm past the point of caring because it's like getting mad at the weather. There's no point in getting upset at the weather. You can't do anything about it. Whenever Pokemon releases something new, there's gonna be a lot of people that complain about it. Transition Maker, I see your like goal first, so let me pin that one up. Esteban, what's going on? Good to see you. I was saying yesterday, like, if they would have released an entire gameplay walkthrough on Thursday during the Nintendo Presents or the Pokemon Presents, if they would have shown you the entire game on Thursday, there would be people complaining for the next 9 months that there was no new news. Hope PLZA is not switched to exclusive. Yeah, I don't think it will be. I am very confident, without having any inside knowledge, I'm very confident it's going to be dual released. And good morning, Ari. Good to see you. Those clouds really tick you off, though? Yeah, but you can't do anything about it. Just like you can't do anything about people complaining at anything Pokemon puts out. Anything. Shiny's made a good point yesterday on his stream. He was saying that the Pokemon company, Game Freak, Nintendo, they could include like $100. I know this isn't exactly what he said, but I don't remember exactly what he said because I wasn't really paying attention. But he said like they could include $100 bill in the game. They could include $100 bill in the Legend Z8 game, and people would complain that it wasn't $1,000 bill. A new Legend of Zelda game on Switch 2 is going to be called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Tears. Imagine that. Imagine that. I would like to go back to an old school Zelda game. An old school linear dungeon game. Thoughts on the Ford Mustang Mach-2? Honestly, Dominic, I don't know a whole bunch about cars. I can tell you about a 2017 Ford Focus. I'm happy with that. It gets good gas mileage, but I'm not much of a car guy. Pokemon Center getting all your money this week. Ordered Comfy Friends Umbreon yesterday. Also bought the Shiny Mega Gengar and Rayquaza. Nice. Sandwich Gaming, what's going on? Good to see you. Cheese, I did not see the new Terminator T2 game. Boovon, no shiny yet today, but I'm hoping we get one because we're over double odds on the Heracross and over odds on the Sharpedo. So hopefully we'll be able to knock out at least one of these today. Very run and gun pixel style game. Interesting. You have a Welly model of a 65 Ford Mustang in red. Nice. I think my dad's first car was a 65 Mustang. Might have been 66, actually. You're a sucker for shiny plushies. Yeah, I get that. I do have my shiny Rayquaza right here. It's this blurry blob right here that I'm pointing out. That's the shiny Rayquaza. And that blurry blob right there is the shiny Hisuian Zorua. No, Boobah, not in the last 10 seconds. I have not caught a shiny. Starting to think of a TCG that the card game is based on rebuilding civilization because an apocalypse just happened. What? I don't even know what that means. Seven Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 because it appears in Gunsmith Cats. Also appeared in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Do I play Pocket? I do. I do play Pocket. Mewtwo number 2. No, I have not. We'll be doing that probably in about 45 minutes. Yeah, Bug is over double odds. Bug is over double odds. Sharpedo's over single odds. One of these things has to shine today. Otherwise, I'm going to cry on stream. In not 4K, like 0.5K. What do I think about the Arceus pack? I mean, I'm always excited about new cards. I'm feeling a little bit behind the 8 ball because there's still a lot of cards in the Dialga and Palkia packs I need to get. Reza, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome on in. You have a Jada Toys 124 scale 1965 Ford Econoline van. Sweet. How do I perfect save it? You know, we were talking about this last weekend, and some people think that I should make a video on how to set these up. And I'm talking about the Heracross hunt. I might do that. I mean, there's certainly, I mean, this is not a new game. It's been out since 2019. There's a lot of people that have done videos on this, but it seems like in our community, not a lot of people know how to do it. So I might do a video, but the short answer to how to do it is you need to encounter the Pokemon that you want to shiny hunt, run from it, change the date back one day, go to a Dynamax den, throw in a wishing piece if it's not active, look for other players to play with. While it's looking for other players, go back out into the Switch, change the date back to the current day, go back into the game, get out of the Dynamax den, go and stand exactly where the Pokemon you want to hunt spawns, save the game, and then reset. Plushy is the Pokemon deity Arceus from the Arceus for the 13th anniversary release. You might be right, Ari. You might be right. You got the full art Celestic Town Elder from the new set today. Nice. You have 2 Jada Toys, 1/32 scale, 1941 Ford pickups. One is Spider-Man version, one is the Steamboat Willie themed one. Oh, that's cool. 5 small sets in each main set that you call the Forest, and there's more sets like the Desert, which has different rules. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that game. But if we do happen to get the Heracross early on stream today, you'll be able to see live how I set up these hunts. You just made the game. Yeah, but you said it's based on rebuilding civilization. Or is that not a game? You're just saying it's based on rebuilding civil. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm slow today. What's my opinion on Pokemon ZA? Do you think it'll be playable on Switch 1? I think it looks pretty good so far. I mean, we haven't seen a lot about it, but you know, what I've seen has me interested. I personally think it's gonna be dual released on Switch and Switch 2. I definitely think that it will be released on the Switch at the bare minimum, but I feel pretty confident it's going to be released on both. Jada Toy should make an AMC Gremlin and an 83 Ford Thunderbird. They should. There have definitely been dual release games before when new systems come out. Zelda's done it a couple times. They did it with Twilight Princess, and they did it with Breath of the Wild. Twilight Princess was released on GameCube and Wii. Breath of the Wild was released on Wii U and Switch. And while not a mainline game, you could make the argument, right, Ari? You can make the argument that they did that with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the very first one, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. I'm going to get this backwards. Red Rescue Team was released on the DS. Blue Rescue Team was released on the Game Boy Advance. And they even interacted with each other. So, yeah. Kind of upset you got a woman that's represented by default old woman sprite in the games as a full art and not Fantina, the eccentric, uniquely designed fashion designer and ghost gym leader. I understand that, Ari. I understand your point completely. Other than I'm not sure because I haven't seen the card yet. I don't know about the old woman that we're talking about. But yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get Fantina. Going back to your Sharpedo while preparing for Go Tour, nice. Jade has a license to both Chrysler LLC and Ford, so AMC is a Chrysler-owned product. There you go. Hopefully they will. But yeah, I think the gameplay in Legends of ZA, from what we've seen so far, looks pretty neat. And you know what? This is a little petty. I'm gonna admit it before I even say it. This is a little petty on my part. I am happy that it is fully taking place in Lumio City, and there are basically little parks in the city where you can catch Pokemon. Because for the last year, I've been hearing people say, if it takes place entirely within the city, how are we going to be able to catch Pokemon? And the whole year, I've been saying, why would that stop you from catching Pokemon? It's not like it's against the law. It's not like it's impossible to program Pokemon in a city. Just because that historically in the Pokemon games there have not been Pokemon in a city doesn't mean you can't. And if you really want to go that route, look at Pokemon Ultra, or look at Gen 7, right? The first town you go into in Melee, or first city you go into Melee, there's a town that has grass patches in the city. So I don't know why that was such a hang up for so many people. Oh, okay, that's who it is. All right, Ari, I know who you're talking about now, but I still haven't seen the card. Based on the standard old woman sprite, that's disappointing. Motor Max in 124 scale, okay. Kind of have to jumble your deck with other people, but you look at the sleeves and give the cards from the other players back. All right. New carpet got put upstairs. It smells like carrots. A carrot-smelling carpet. I don't know if I would like that or not like that. Do I like the smell of carrots? I've never thought about that. What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Smells like carrots. You think you like the smell of carrots? I think I do too. I've just genuinely never thought about it. Like, of all the food smells in the world, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about how carrots smell. And there's some food smells out there. So I picked out the plushie of the day last Sunday after stream. Like, literally before I even left the office, I put it on my desk. And then this morning, I almost switched it to Totodile. But then I figured with the, like, because of, it being a starter, but I figured with the presents just happening, Totodile probably would have been picked pretty quickly. And, I just don't want to give you guys any sort of advantage. Here we go. 3,000 Heracross. This is insane. Not shiny. What the butt? What the butt? What the butt? Was that a... I mean, I know I'm not saying it right. Like, the words are different, but was that a meme? Was that a video? Was that like an early internet video? Where did that come from? I gotta look it up. I can't even say it out loud. Oh, it was a South Park episode. Okay. It was a South Park episode. Although, to be fair, I don't know what came first. I don't know if the South Park episode inspired the meme or the meme inspired the South Park episode. But yeah, it was the South Park episode that I was thinking of. I wonder, picking your dad's pack, which cards should you pick? I mean, what are the options? I mean, you're asking me which card to wonder pick? I mean, there's going to be like a ton of options, right? 5 cards per pack times probably like, what, 10 different players? Remember seeing the music? Tosh.0. That is a name I have not heard in years, Ari. My goodness gracious. Tosh.0. The show that I love-hated. Like, I wouldn't say I, like, rage-watched it, but, like, I would watch it and I'd laugh, and then I'd get mad at myself for laughing. Like I was angry at myself for enjoying it. It was almost like a guilt watch. If that makes any sense. It's like, ho ho ho, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh, why do I think this is hilarious? What's wrong with me? Tosh.0. And I couldn't tell if Daniel Tosh was a funny guy or a jerk. Or maybe a combination of both. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. I think our sub goal for this weekend is going to be 1980, the greatest year in all the years that ever yeared. We're going to see if between today and tomorrow we can get the sub count up to 1980. He has a podcast now? Okay, that makes sense. I'll have to look him up. Also, Ari, thank you for being up like super early. I even went live earlier than normal, and you popped in all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and talon-clawed. I loved your selfie you put on your channel the other day. It's awesome. Caught me in time. Usually only have to make the dog food and then go back to sleep immediately after. That's fair. BRB. All right, Mewtwo number 2 will be here. So who else excited for the Unova tour today? This morning I already saw some Fuse Kyurem raids and some local only Shadow sock raids, which is exciting. I do need to get a sock for the home decks. So it worked out they went earlier because you usually be conked back out by the time you go live. Well, maybe. Maybe I should do 8:30 from now on. Get me a little extra airy time. Yeah, I'm excited about the tour. This is the first time there's been like a big event like a tour or a Go Fest since I started working on the home decks. So I'm like super excited. Like not just to find shinies, but also to find Pokemon that I need to register in home. So I'm pretty pumped. I even spent some coins to up my you know, how many Pokemon I can have Just you know, make sure I have enough room. You don't want to keep that habit. You want to stay up when your alarm goes off the first time. Yeah, yeah. I waffle back and forth. Like depending on the day, I'll like wake up like somewhere between like 15 minutes to half an hour before my alarm goes off, or the alarm will go off and I'll roll over and doze for like another 10 minutes. Um, there's like no in between. It would look so good with the lighting, right? I agree. I always want to get the Sharpedo in the early morning hours too, but I think that just ended 5 minutes ago. Oh yeah, we only got 2 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left to get the shiny Heracross in the morning hours. In the morning hours. I don't know if that's a song or not. 43% you think we're gonna get the bug today. I hope you're right. But here's the most important thing. 13% of you are using tilt controls. Go to your new TCGs. You have to build a house and then you win. Okay. Nice. You know what, Ari? It would look really good in this light. I think I might actually change the clock back. I think I might actually change the clock back so that if it does shine today, it'll be in the morning light. Let's change this to, let's do another hour there. It's the morning hours, so once it hits 9 o'clock, it was going to be, regular. See, now we got that beautiful purple on the Sharpedo again. I think 8 to 9 is the purple. The shiny odds raised on Pokemon Day. I have not heard any confirmation on that one way or the other about the shiny rates in the tour today. Gina Bina, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Your cat's a terror. He bites everybody and destroys everything. I have a friend that used to have a cat like that. Like, the only people it would be nice to were her and her husband, and even then it was like sometimes it would be nice. Like we like I would go over, or like my roommate and I would go over to their house, and like you had to avoid this little cat because it will destroy you. Pack odds raised yesterday, and what do you mean the pack odds raised? Oh, do you mean like the free packs they gave away? Yeah, I was salty about that. I opened my 3 free packs with the guaranteed at least 4 diamond card or whatever, and all 3 of the packs gave me nothing new. It gave me a Charizard EX, a Marowak EX, and a Zapdos EX. More likely to get better odds in any pack? Well, not for me, or I'm just super unlucky. Last hit I got was last Sunday when I got that full art Darkrai. Gina, are you ready for Unova Tour? Five of your friends got the immersive arc. You know what, Epic? Your name fits you. That's. I'm not jealous at all. I'm just very happy that things are wonderful for you. I want to say hi before going back to bed. Well, have a good sleep, Gina. thank you for being here, and thank you for the $10. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. Gina is a very nice person and just gave me money, which I like. But no, seriously, Gina, thank you very much. Get some good sleep. Shoot me a DM later. Let me know how you're doing with the Unova tour. Chikorita is a fairy move in the trailer. I didn't notice it when I first watched it, but I did hear people mention that. So yeah, the big theory right now is that Chikorita's regional evolution will be a grass fairy type, which does make sense. Now I can use the money for the Go Tour. I mean, that's a possibility. You opened 10 packs of Triumphant Light and got nothing but 2 EX cards. Dang, I'm sorry, Ari. I've opened, I think 6 packs. I think I've opened 6 packs. I've gotten an EX Provo Pass, and that's it. I'm dragging a friend along today who doesn't play, so we'll see if that works in your favor. I hope it does. Water fighting. Poliwrath, Keldeo. Was there a third? Did they introduce a new water fighting in Gen 9? Or is it still just those two? You're back. Your internet's not working for a second, but you're jealous because you're the only one who didn't get an Arceus in your friend group. I'm sorry, Epic. I'm sorry that happened to you. Hopefully today you'll get it. I did get the giveaway Arceus. I don't know if that was a promo or a regular one or what, but I did get that one Arceus card. Let me see. Now I'm wondering. Water fighting Pokemon. It's a terrible wiki. Oh, Urshifu Rapid Strike. I forgot about that one. Urshifu Rapid Strike's the third one. Yeah, so I'm going to guess the Totodile's regional evolution. If they do get regional evolutions, we don't know that. But if they do, I'm going to guess that the Totodile's, or I should say the Feraligatr, is going to be water fighting. You got a Wigglytuff, Iblispoof. Arceus EX is kind of boring. I wouldn't know. I don't have it. Oh, wait. The regular card? Like the one that I got? Yeah, it is kind of blah. Luck was absolutely correct with Mythical Island. The only card you don't have from that pack is the Gold Mew. Dang. You're like, is correct, Ari. I still don't have any gold cards. I still don't have the immersive Palkia or Dialga. I'm still missing a whole bunch of regular, not even like chase cards in the Dialga and Palkia. I did pretty well with the first set and the Mew set, the Mythical Island set. I did pretty well, other than gold cards. But these new sets, I've just been sucking. You don't either, Gina. We can suffer together. Ari, you don't have any gold cards. You can suffer with us. And John Streckert, I know, unless he got something the last couple days, John Streckert still doesn't have any gold cards. Ari, this is a beautiful idea. I love the idea that the entire stream is going to be during Purple Hour. Thank you so much. Mighty Munchkin, you don't have any, you can join us. You just got Mewtwo EX, congratulations. It's a good card. Never opened a God Pack either. Me either. The only person I know that's opened a God Pack is Amber Dice Art of the Dice Art universe. You haven't opened all your Pokemon Day Packs yet, so you're opening those. Nice. You saw the odds for day one of the Unova Tour. 1 out of 64 starter Pokemon, 1 out of 64 Pikachu, 1 out of 64 regionals, and 5-kilometer eggs, 10-kilometer eggs. Ugh. 1 out of 64 Enigma Research, 1 out of 28 Deerling, 1 out of 512 everything else. So, standard rates, right? Isn't 1 out of 512 the standard rate? That's unfortunate. Probably won't get many shinies, if any, today then. But at least I'll be able to get some stuff for the home decks. I did get one of the costume Pikachus shiny yesterday morning. Let me pull it up here. I'll show you guys. I know there's 4 new Pikachu hats, and I got one of them shiny. Yeah, I got this one. I got the red visor shiny. This one. Someone pick a number going forward or back. 3 back. All right, Gina, have a great day. I better be hearing from you later, or you're in trouble. Sparkle shot out of the pack. That's a good sign. You got the Arceus Immersive? Nice. Good for you. Now you can be like all your friends, and I'll just sit here and continue to be sad. No, congratulations, Epic. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, and not at all jealous. Harry, maybe this was the problem all along. Because normally I start streaming at 9. Maybe this was the problem all along, is that I wasn't hunting these during the purple hour. I think you might have saved the challenge. Yeah, I think so too. I'm feeling a lot of our UK friends that are usually here right now are out catching some Unova Pokemon, so I wish them all the best. You completed the Poliwag, Shiny Line, and Scarlet? Nice! You know I love that. I was thinking about going for a Shiny Poliwag. Just for funsies. You know what would be cool? Now that I think about it, you know what would be cool is just a little like for me challenge, a little funsies challenge. to get a shiny Poliwhirl in every Pokeball. Get it in a Love Ball, get it in a Nest Ball, get it in a Heavy Ball. That might be a fun little challenge for me. I might be holding on to these outbreaks for a while. John Struckert, what's going on, buddy? I was just talking about you. Are you still part of the No Gold Card Club with me? Yeah, Ari, I think that would be fun. I think I would like that. Just, you know, make like a box of shiny Poliwhirls all in different balls. No Gold Card Gang, represent. Nice. You got 4 Poliwags last night. Congratulations, Mr. Wolf. Technically, that's all you need. But is that all you want? Who here has done the Meowscarada Terra raid? And if you did it, what did you use? I was starting to work on a setup, and then I just gave up, and then I just did like what Blaine's recommended. Yep, Premier Balls for the starters, so yay me. I get to Masuda hunt the starters again. Hurrah. Use Scissor? Ooh. I'm embarrassed. I didn't even think about Scissor. But yeah, I got myself Meowscarada in a Premier Ball. I know Mr. Dorian Dysart asked if I could give him one of the eggs, so I gotta make sure I do that. I don't know if anybody else wants Sprigatito in a Premier Ball, but if you do, just shoot me a DM. I'm gonna have a ton of eggs. Pruning Cheers for the Grass. It makes perfect sense, and I didn't even think of it. I'm embarrassed. Am I even like a Pokemon player? Like, do I even know how to Pokemon? The Avila strat worked pretty well, though. I mean, it wasn't like the quickest thing, but it was reliable. And just like absolute insane defense. It's slow as heck, so Meowscarada always went first, and I used Avalanche, which increases the power if you're hitting the same turn. Snowscape increases your defense even more, and it can't be taken away by Meowscarada. Hello, Hassan. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. And then Recover, just in case I needed it. With leftovers, Natch. Hey, I got a question. This is an actual question. I don't know if I'm a big dum-dum or not. A lot of times when I see people on the YouTube talk about how to set up competitive Pokemon, a lot of times I see them attach the Shell Bell instead of leftovers. Now, from my understanding, Shell Bell works best if you're using moves that do like multiple hits, right? Because it heals you for every time you attack. So like if you got like a 5-hit arm thrust or something, then like that'll heal you 5 times. But why do people use Shell Bell on Pokemon that don't have those multi-hit moves? Alright, I see Mighty Munchkins first, so we're gonna go for that. Thank you guys for the likes. I rarely ever see people use leftovers over Shell Bell, and I'm just curious why that is. I feel like I'm missing something. You started fasting today. Oh, that's right. It is Ramadan, isn't it, Hassan? Well, happy Ramadan, buddy. Leftovers 1/16 and Showbells 1/8. Is it really? Okay, I thought it was the other way around. I'd rather have some leftovers. Can't eat a bell. You can eat a Taco Bell, Brandon. You can eat a taco. You can eat a taco shell bell. That made sense in my head. You know where I was going with it. Execution was not good, but the concept was pretty solid. What's going on, Brandon? Bell-shaped taco actually sounds fire, right? New Crunchwrap Minis are okay. Crunchwrap Minis? I would like to check those out. Minis? Here's my problem with the Crunchwrap and a lot of the burritos, right? I get a Crunchwrap or a burrito, and I get my packets of sauce, and I have to basically deconstruct the food in order to put the sauce in and then try to reconstruct it. And reconstructing it never looks as good. Supposed to be the best setup for Meowstic? Oh, or Meowscarada? Okay. Cleffa is a friendship Evo. Yes. The only thing, situation you choose leftovers instead of stall build is a stall build competitive. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Where you're not attacking. Gotcha. Why not just put the sauce in each bite? Because that takes a lot of work. Get the burritos grilled, thank you later. But then if they're grilled, it's even harder to take them apart. I like to open up the whole thing and just like dump sauce everywhere and then put it back together. And then occasionally while I'm eating it, I might put a little bit more sauce into it through the bite hole. My thoughts on the PLZA trailer? I was pleased with it. You know, I went in with realistic expectations, and I came out having those expectations met. We got some gameplay footage. We got to see the starters. We got a release window. I think some of the stuff looked really cool. I like the setup with like the little mini parks throughout the city that you go in to battle and catch Pokemon. I like the little bit of parkour we saw going on, like on the rooftops. I think it's neat. Like I'm not, if you've been around for a while, you know I'm not much of a lore guy, but I'm pleased to see that they brought back AZ and the Eternal Flower Floette. I think that's pretty neat. I think that'll be an interesting little story. Yeah, overall I'm happy. I'm happy. And the best part is I know that was just a 2-minute trailer, 9 months out from the release date, which means we're going to be getting a lot more videos between now and then with more stuff to get me excited. You're kind of chilly and cozy. That's an interesting combination. You went for a shiny of all 9 boosted shiny outbreaks. 3 of them had marks, 2 of them had a personality mark. Nice, Hassan. Congratulations. 9 months. Well, they said late 2025, so my educated guess is it's going to be their usual mid-November release date that they usually use for games, around like the 16th, 17th, 18th of November. A lot of Pokemon games in the past have come out right around there. So that's what I'm thinking. Check out Osiris for the Scissor build. He has a great build set for it, and believe it's a solo setup. Nice. Yeah, I did a solo Avalugg with a Blaine setup. And yeah, it wasn't very fast. It was down to the wire, but like the only thing I was concerned about at all was the time. I wasn't concerned about getting KO'd or anything. If I had to do it again, I probably would have dropped a couple extra curses to increase my attack after Meowscarada removed the boosts. But overall, it was a pretty solid build. You don't like the starter roster? Screw Totodile. Give me Napoleon and Polion. Oh my gosh, Hassan. How dare you say screw Totodile? But yeah, it's interesting that they used 2 Gen 2 starters. I don't think anyone saw that coming. I am happy that Chicory is included. Chicory is not my favorite Pokemon by any means, but I do think it deserves more love, so I'm happy it's getting put in the spotlight again. you're chilly, you get to pull up your blankie to your shoulders, and it's so cozy. That sounds amazing. Chicory definitely needs something. Yeah, and now the big theory is that if there is a regional form of the evolutions, that the regional Meganium will be Grass Fairy. Totodile is arguably the most popular Johto starter. I would agree with that. You know, over the years, I think go back and forth between Totodile and Cyndaquil. Out of the three, I do prefer Totodile. Cyndaquil was my first Johto starter when I first picked up. I think it was Silver was the first game I played. I think Silver was the first Gen 2 game I played. So my first Gen 2 starter was Cyndaquil, but I would have to say that Totodile is my favorite of the three. All right, boss just texted me, which is always scary when the boss texts you at 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday. But he was asking if I've seen Captain America yet, and I said no. So it looks like boss is taking me to the movies this afternoon. So I'm finally gonna go see Captain America. Keith Stroganoff with the 21 months of membership, inching it towards a couple years. Keith, thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat for Keith? Yeah, I'm in the clear. It's nice. It's nice. It's always nice when oh my gosh, he's asking if you have to pre-order online or if you can buy the tickets there. Adorable. I agree with that, but I do think after some recent controversy, including Typhlosion, that obviously... Oh my gosh, come on. What is up with Chrome? Brandon, do you use Chrome? The last 4 streams, I don't know what it is, Chrome crashes on me. Yeah, that whole thing is sounded stupid. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just dumb. The ugly 2017 Totodile plush. What? Boss messaged you too because you all forgot you had to meet at 8:30 this morning. No one showed. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so classic. Do you want to go today at the 4:15 show? I'm taking my grandson to it. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, I'll meet you there around 4:15. I used Chrome Crash last week for the first time. Been good since. It's been once a stream for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what the deal is. And I think it's happened to Chem a couple times too. But yeah, it just crashes and all of a sudden I lose studio and I lose chat until I refresh. I don't like it. Ari, that is a very strong Squirtle. I just noticed how strong that Squirtle is. So what about everybody else? Who? What starters are everyone going to pick for ZA? To be fair, you were reminded, and it's on your schedule amongst a ton of other texts. Yeah, that sounds like a problem then. So you forgot Tucci's? Roster in a future Legends game will be Shiny, Snivy, Litten, and Popplio. Isn't that exactly what they were expecting for this one? I don't think we're at a point where we can make any sort of like pattern speculation on Legends games yet. Best way of raising friendship isn't Violet. The best way is vitamins. If you have a ton of money, just go to is it the Chansey store or is it the Delibird Presents? I think it's the Chansey store. Or Delibird Presents. And just buy the vitamins. Use those and the feathers to Actually, I don't think feathers increase it, but vitamins will increase the friendship. The other thing is that there are oh, that's what it was. Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. You're right. I knew it was Snivy. The other thing is there are berries you can use that will lower your EVs but increase your friendship, like not Quahog, Qualog, Quahog berries, tomato berries, other berries like that. Oh, you weren't reminded. I'm confused. You're gonna wait to see the Evos? Fair enough. Tepig, you're not big on him, but you're always about some fire. That's true. Totodile. It doesn't make sense why Scorbunny and Piplup weren't chosen, though. Already started on Switch games. That's true. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever that berry's called. It begins with Qualot? Is it Qualot? Qualot? Is that it? Kieran, good morning, buddy. Or I should say good afternoon, mate. You hope the regional Embor stays on all fours. You are not reminded it was changed from a normal stated first Sunday of the month. It was smashed at the bottom of our schedule in the same size text as everything else. It's an easy mistake. There you go. Now I'm with you. Voila. I can't believe we've already been streaming for over an hour. This is insane. Every other person forgot, so you're all gonna get flogged. Yeah, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, I gotta be honest. It's unfortunate. It was accidental, but yeah. I could see the boss being upset about that. Your cousin gifted you Detective Pikachu Returns? Oh, nice. You love the game? I've never played the Detective Pikachu games. Are those games I should check out? Would I enjoy those? You need to DM me the story about what happened at work yesterday? I can't wait. I love a good work story. Play the original, both games are pretty good? Alright. Yeah, the first game came out in a period where I wasn't really playing Pokemon. Like, I played, the Gen 7 games, and then I didn't play any more until 2020 when I finally bought a Switch. So I had to go back and get caught up on Sword and Shield and the Let's Go games. And I never checked out Detective Pikachu. The Chanty Store, I know there's one in Levincia. I know there's one in like 3 or 4 different towns, but I know for certain there's one in Levincia. Because that's where I always buy my vitamins. Nice change of pace from the typical catch Pokemon gym leaders to become champion complete Pokédex story. Okay. You have a work story for me that's short, back from when you worked? Okay, Ari. I love a good work story. I got really excited when they started showing out the magma symbol during the direct. I thought you were gonna get an Oris game. Oh yeah, I know. During the Masters trailer, I thought that for a second, and then I realized it was probably Masters. If you go back and look at the Masters trailers over the last few years, they have a very distinct style with the cinematics they use for the trailers. And I got really excited when I saw those symbols, and then I was like, oh wait, this looks like a Masters trailer. You don't need to go there. It's just you have to absolutely annihilate all its stats to have it max friendship. There you go. Amber, what's going on? Iron Hefty. Is that your favorite future paradox Pokemon? TCG will be as realistic as possible. Like every 3 turns you discard a food card, and every 2 turns you discard a water card. Okay, that's smart. I like that. Attention to detail. Am I ready for the Unova tour? As ready as I'm gonna be. I gotta catch them Pokemon for the home registration. How about you, John? John, let me tell you what I'm at now. I was very happy. I was able to knock out some legendaries this week. So let me see what I'm at now. I don't know if Anne Marie is lurking. I know she's working on the home decks as well. Let's see here. It takes forever for home to open up. I'm at 679. 679. I was able to knock. All I need is Matthew Snyder or Dorian Dysart to invite me to a Reshiram raid and a Kyurem raid today. And then I'll have all the legendaries for Gen 5 done. So that's exciting. Because I was able to get all the other Gen 5 legendaries this week through raids and the research. You'll invite me? Alright, thank you, Mighty Munchkin. I like how home was like tap to start, and I ended up tapping like 8 times. I know, Brandon, it takes forever. Okay, Brandon, if there's anyone else that I know that is probably as, I don't want to say weird, as unique as me, as eccentric as me when it comes to Pokemon, it might be you. Have you ever played this game? Has anyone ever played this game with Pokemon Home? Let me open it up again. So you open up Pokemon Home, and it, on the main screen, it just shows you Pokemon. There happens to be a shiny Revel and you just keep doing this and see how many shiny Pokemon you can get in a row. Come on, give me a shiny. That's a shiny. That's not a shiny. There's a shiny. That's not a shiny. I don't know. Is that shiny? Yeah, that's a shiny. I just do that. I do that for I'll just be watching I'll put something in home or have to check something, and I'll just be sitting on the couch watching TV, and I'll just keep doing that and see how many shinies in a row I can get. My record is 9. I've been able to get 9 shinies in a row. I am totally a nerd, Big Cheese. I'm not even going to deny it. Mewtwo number 2. Remind me what your username is. I'll open it right now. So yes, I challenge all of you. See if you can beat 9 in a row. 9 shinies in a row. You're starving, Ari. I'm hungry too. Squirtle Squaw? Okay. There you are. Sorry about that. I'm gonna save that postcard. Jerry, not so. What's going on, bud? Oh, nice shiny Skarmory. I'm jealous. I don't have that one yet. Making high-protein French toast sticks. That sounds delicious. What's going on, Jason? Good to see you. I don't know why I said Jason so aggressively. It's going. Hope you're all well. We are better now that you are here. We were having a good time, and now the time is more good. Got your first crown rare in TCG Pocket Day was Arceus EX. Congratulations, Jason. That's awesome. All right, we got 15 minutes until Unova Tour starts where I am. I think I'm going to take a quick break now. When I get back, we're going to open up some pocket packs, and we're going to play Guess the Plushie. And then I'm going to leave my phone open for the rest of the stream while we hunt, so I can start getting some Unova Tour stuff. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Kieran's in charge while I'm gone. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Your roommate stole your last name, Jerry? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, no wallets. Sad, sad times. All right, are you guys ready to open up some TCG Pocket Packs? If I did this right, we're going to be able to open up 7 packs today. That's more than 3. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side. Here we go. And now Aerie is KO'd. All right, here we go. Let's start with, I got 3 free packs from Mission Rewards. Here we go. We got a Dialga pack that we're gonna open. I still need both of the immersives, so that would be nice. We got Bronzor. We got Drifloon. We got Registeel. We got Electabuzz and ooh! Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that sky, Aerie. Ooh, I'm happy about that. Rainbow Art Yanmega EX. I like it. All right, here's pack number 2. It bodes well. It does indeed. Probopass, Riolu, Snover, Riolu, and my gosh, it's a Gliscor. Can you believe it? Boo. Didn't even know it had an alternate art. Yeah, neither did I. I think it's beautiful. All right, here we go. Here's a third Dialga pack. Gligar, Krogunk, Apom, Mightyena, and you hope I get a Riolu. Shut up, Jerry. And Skuntank. All right, you know what? I don't even care about those last 2 packs because I got that Yanmega EX Rainbow Alt Art. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Card 196. I didn't say that, Jerry did. Shut up, Kieran. All right. Let's go to Triumphant Light. We're going to open up 5 Triumphant Light packs. No, 4. 4 Triumphant Light packs. I can math. 4 Triumphant Light. I haven't gotten any hits yet in this. All right, we're going to spin for good luck. Here we go. Cherubi, Medicham, Magnemite, Burmy, and Houndoom. That's a cool Houndoom card. I'm not sure if that's the one that Anne-Marie was talking about, but that's a pretty cool card. I like that. That is a cool card. It's very Itachi-pilled. I was thinking the same thing. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, now here we go again. Gibble, Heracross, Hoot, Meryl, and ooh! Look at that! The other Houndoom. Can't wait to be given Hefty's 2 Riolus, the Wonder Pick, and not the Omega. Kieran, stop it. Yes, that is beautiful. How about that? Back-to-back Houndooms. That is a great card. Ooh, I really do like that. Okay, alright. This is going pretty good. This is going pretty dang good. Alright, we go again. Pack number 6. Magneton. Pikachu. I like that Pikachu, actually. That's a good one. Larvitar. Unknown, and... Ooh, Crobat. I already have that, though. I do like that Crobat card, though. It's Pikachu! I'm going to print out a picture of that Pikachu card and send it to Brandon R24 and have him sign it and mail it to me back. And I will include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Alright, here we go. Last pack luck. Last pack luck. Here we go. Let's give it a nice spin for luck. Clefairy. Staravia. Another Houndoom. Clefairy. And another Crobat. Alright, you know what? 2 hits. 2 very awesome hits. I'm happy with that. Enjoy wonder picking the Clefairies, guys. Two out of 7 is good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Well, that ends another installment of the TCG Pocket card opening things that we do on the stream. I hope you all enjoyed that, and we will do that again tomorrow. So this is the end of that segment. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, Ari. Sorry. All right, so now we have 3 minutes until Unova Tour starts on the East Coast of the United States. Top tier transition. Thank you, Big Cheese. Which means it is now time for Guess the Plushie. This is the segment of the stream where you guess the plushie. Durant, not Durant. Not Kevin Durant. Not Krogunk. Not Rowlet. Not Eevee. Not Nosepass. Not Zorua. Not Appleton. Not Ashton Kutcher. Not Unknown. Not Ho-Oh. Not Snivy. Not Flapple. Not Totodile. Whenever it was that Aries said way back right after you came into stream, what? Not Falafel. Not Glaceon. Not Corsola. Not Murkrow. Not Ditto. Not Tepig. Not Fennekin. Not Shiny Rayquaza. Not Chorita. Not Pikachu. Not Gengar. Alright, should I give you guys a clue? Do you guys want a clue? Not Mudsdale. Not Swaddle. Not Quaxley. Alright, you guys want a clue? The clue is... This is a... What clues are for the clueless? I think you're all clueless right now. This is a water-type Pokemon. Not Victini, not Eevee, not Fuzzy Pokemon. Actually, it is not a Fuzzy Pokemon. That's extra clue for you. Not Mantike, not Staryu, not Styduck, not Sharpedo, not Vaporeon, not Squirtle, not Quaxley, not Surfing Pikachu. I see what you did there, Jerry. Not Goldeen. Not Squirrel, not Poliwhirl, not Big Cheese, not Prinplup. Alright, it's officially Unova tour time. Let me drop a incense. Whoa, what is up with all the Florges? Why is there nothing but Florges? Ooh, there's an unknown A. Not Froakie, not Meryl, not Toto, not Piplup, not Finneon, not Totodile, not Poliwag, not Mudkip, not Poliwhirl, not Wailord, not Polyswag, not Remoraid, not Blastoise, not Polyswag, not Swell Swampert, not Suicune. Alright, here's a second clue for you. It is a Gen 3 Pokemon. Zorua, is that... That's it, it's Zorua! That's why it's all Florges. Sweet, I need a Zorua. It's not Dugong, it's not Cherubi. It is a Gen 3 water type. Not Spheal, not Wailmer, not Marshtomp. Not Bellsprout, not Ludicolo. Also, good morning, Eric. I hope you're doing well. Not Corphish, not Lombre, not Celio, not Golduck, not Carvana, not Walrein, not Lotad, not Kyogre. Not Kingler, not Spheal, not Lombre, not Ludicolo, not Clamperl. Where's the event happening? Around the world from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Whenever it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. wherever you live, that's when it's going on. Not Huntail, not Sharpedo, not Relicanth, not Crabrawler, not Gorobus, not Luvdisc, not Whiscash. I had to guess the 69-420. Nice. Not Krabby. 9 a.m. for you? Yeah, so one more hour, Epic. One more hour and it'll start. Not Melodic. Not Melodic. Feebas. Jerry gets it. It is Feebas. Little derpy guy. It is the water gen. That is true. So kissable. Tyler Shanks, what's going on? Enjoy the grounded. Wait, what was that, Keith? Oh my gosh, Keith, that is adorable. I love that. I think that might have been the last water type. It might have been. Zed, what's going on? Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I still can't believe that we got the 2 Mewtwo's last Saturday. That was wild. Yeah, Cubone 2, so you sent to Matt. You're such a nice guy. Why come you're so nice? Alright, looks like all the Zoruas are gone. Maybe for the first couple minutes, it's all Zoruas? Is that what it is? I was so confused when I opened it up and I was surrounded by Florges. I was like, that's a Gen 6. All right. Do I go with black version or actually I gotta go with white version because I already no, I need to go with black version because I have a Zekrom. I need a Reshiram, so I'm going black version. Dratini, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Pikachu, and Gengar. Nice. Feed my buddy 3 times. I can do that. I mean, while just playing some Pokemon Go, small fun part, I kicked out Pokemon out of a gym right before he put years in. Team Rocket takes over the gym. No way. Oh, that's funny. That's annoying but funny. All right, let's feed my Florges. We're just gonna quick treat this. Yeah, the Magikarp SIR from Paldea evolved, not graded yet. Ooh, nice. Secret illustration rare, is that what SIR is? Am I learning the terminology correctly? Gotharita or Gothita, I mean. Oh my god. I'm overstimulated right now. There's just so much going on. The 2 hunts, the chat, the music, the Pokemon Go. It's just crazy bananas. Secret illustration rare. I'm learning. I hope all my TCG friends out there are proud of me that I am learning. And thank you to all you that are hanging out with me, keeping me company today. What a beautiful way to start a wonderful weekend. I wish someone could check my home for me and let me know if I have some of these Pokemon already. That's my secret, Hefty. I'm always proud of you. Aww. You're cute. Uh-oh. We gotta change the time again, Ari. We're trying something new. Ari had a beautiful idea today. That's not what I want to do. We gotta, for extra luck, we have to hunt only during the purple hour. That's going to bring us the luck we need. Begun your weekend by restarting Invincible. Dropped off after season 2. Forgot how much you enjoyed. I still have not watched any of Invincible. I need to jump on that because I am getting ripped apart by people for not watching it. You love Invincible. Why don't you marry Invincible? Alright, is there like Alright, so there's no collection challenges. I'm a little surprised about that. So really all I gotta do is just check spawns. That's it. That's all I need to do. Because he's got daddy issues. You know, all the best cowboys have daddy issues. $50 cool points to anyone that got that reference. 5-0. None for you. Ari, you actually had a chance at this. Amber, that's a little disconcerting, Amber. What do we got for raids going on right now? Okay, looks like right now there's the Fused, Kyurem, Zekrom, and a Pikachu. So nothing I don't know. I don't know. How hard are the fused Kyurem raids? Has anyone done the fused Kyurem raids yet? And when you catch it, can you unfuse it? Or is it just permanently fused? Because I would guess that you can't transfer fused Kyurem into home. It unfuses? Okay, it unfuses and becomes a regular Kyurem. Okay, thank you, John. So I can catch a fused Kyurem and send that to home. I hope we get regional megas in ZA. We might. It unfuses before you catch it. Gotcha. I'm hoping with the research that I picked, I'm gonna get at least one Reshiram encounter. Hatch an egg? I have to hatch an egg? Are you kidding me? I put a 7-kilometer egg in yesterday. Shiny Kyurem Black? Could you imagine? Ha, I'm a Reshiram. Okay, PM7. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick. I don't know if I have Cryogonal in home. You love that shiny so much. It is a beautiful shiny. Alright, we need to get one of these shinies today. What's going on with this Heracross and this Sharpedo? 48% of you think that we're going to get the Heracross today. And more importantly, 9% of you, only 9% of you are using tilt controls. You think they forgot to show up? I think you're right. They forgot who I am. Don't you know who I am? Amber, is Dorian working today? Okay, I do have Cryogonal. I need to make a list of what I need. And the shiny, just keep at it, Burl. Kieran, I will never forget the day that someone called me Burl. There's actually a little bit of a backstory on that I won't share in the chat, but I'll DM you about it later, Kieran. There's kind of a reason, in a twisted way, there's kind of a reason why you thought my name was Burl. Be right back. All right, enjoy the Kirklarks, John. You get Kevin on emails a lot. The most random one you got was Josh. Josh? I mean, that's kind of close to Kieran, right? It's only a couple letters off. I'm ready to get this bug put to bed. Oh, Ari, I don't think you were here yet. And actually, a lot of you weren't here yet. I said like pretty much at the beginning of the stream. So on Thursday morning, when I was talking to my mom, I was telling her about the Pokemon Presents and how it was Pokemon Day, and she said, will you send me a link to the Pokemon Presents? I'd like to watch it." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, that's neat. Okay, yeah, I'll send you a link." So I sent her. Okay, you heard it. I don't think some other people did. So I sent her a link and she watched it. And I asked her yesterday morning when I was talking to her. I was like, "So what'd you think of the Pokemon Presents?" And her one comment was, "It was very colorful. I liked the colors." I thought that was cute. Amen, Mom. Amen. Kevin. I'm gonna start calling Kieran Kevin just because. And I encourage you all to do the same. Also, I know there's a huge crossover between my channel's audience and Chem Nation's audience, so I'm sure a lot of you already knew this. But in case you didn't hear, can we get some hype in the chat for Jerry Notso, who got married last Sunday to his to his beautiful now wife. Let's get some hype for Jerry. And good morning, Hefty Mom. Sunny day today, very nice. We got some overcast. It's warm out, but it can't decide if it wants to rain or not. Yep, Jerry's officially a man now. Loops, what's going on, bud? How you doing? In celebration of his wedding, I even let him take off from mod duties last Sunday, because I'm so magnanimous. Okay, so am I missing something with this Unova tour? It seems to me like really it's just that freaking research tree is all we're worrying about. Smash that bug. I'm trying my best, Mom. And I wasn't even best man, I know. I know, believe me. You were lurking. Thank you for the lurks, transition maker. Your PC should be here in the next 2 hours. Nice. I know you've been working on that for a while. That's exciting. How do you get 2 heads from a ladybug when it currently has 1 head? You want what? Yeah, you need to ask the developers of that game. 2-headed ladybug sounds scary. I don't think I would like that. Cito, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. Oh, I do see there's a wild Tortuga out in the area. I do need to get that. Yeah, John Streckert, I think we might be able to finish off the Unova decks in home today. That's exciting. All right, come on, Shiny. Here we go, 1950 on the Sharpedo. Coming up right now. No Shiny Sharpedo. Also, I know it's on Tuesday and today is Saturday, but chances are I'll forget tomorrow and I won't be streaming on Monday or Tuesday. Can we get some hype in the chat for Hefty Mom, whose birthday is on Tuesday? Tuesday is Hefty Mom's birthday. Congrats on making it to 30. Jerry, you did good. Thanks, everybody. Right, 1954 is the next check. Not shiny. Can 1955 be the shiny Sharpedo? That would be pretty neat. It'd be pretty neat if 1955 was the shiny. No shiny on 1955. We almost have as many checks in the Sharpedo as we do subscribers on the channel. We are hoping to possibly hit 1980 on the sub counts this weekend. Kieran, does that mean that you and I are brothers? Is that what that means when our moms have the same birthday? Ooh, there's an unknown N. I need that. I need an unknown. Brothers from other mothers and decades. That's what they call us. You had to say decades. You couldn't say years, you had to say decades. Wow. Well, happy early birthday to your mom, Kieran. Too funny. Oh, there's a Sandile. Need that. Okay. Yeah, if this is what the Unova tour is going to be this weekend, I think we'll just go back to the regular camera tomorrow, because I don't think there'll be much of a need for me to be checking Pokemon Go during tomorrow's stream. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. I just thought there was going to be more stuff going on. I'm surprised there aren't any collection challenges. You're a bad son. You didn't even remember until just now. You could have kept that to yourself, Kieran, and none of us would have been the wiser. But now you've literally put it out on the internet for everyone to see. At least you found out 3 days early. Your mom doesn't do YouTube, you're safe. That's fair. Do you have any siblings? What if she's behind you? That's a good question, Zed. That's a very good question. I mean, she broke into your house. She doesn't even have a key. She doesn't have a key to your house? John Strucker's back. John, I think we're going to be able to knock out the entire Unovan decks in home today. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh, I wanted to check to see if I have... the monkey... I haven't seen any of the monkeys yet. Has anyone seen the monkeys in Pokemon Go today? I do have a Woobat, so I can get rid of that. I'd have to imagine they are. I see Tortuga, which I need, which I'm excited about. Which monkeys? All of them. All of them. So, like, the monkeys are regional. So, like, where John and I are, all we get is the Panpour. So, John and I need to get a Pansage and a Panseer. Normally, during these events, they unlock the regionals. So, you, like, even if it's not normally available in your part of the world, it'll show up. Didn't even realize it's now March, not February. It is March 1st. Where are the monkeys and how many are there? There are 3 monkeys. One is a grass monkey, one is a water monkey, and one is a fire monkey. And depending on where you are in the world, Hefty Mom, you can find one of them in Pokemon Go. In the United States, we get the water one. No monkeys on your end yet? Going back to siblings, just you have one younger brother, which means it's your duty to think of the presents, and he just he just pays half. You've always run out of ideas. Yeah, I'm an only child, so but if I was not the only child, I would probably be your brother. I'd probably be like, you just take care of it, and I'll give you money. And I just noticed the incenses are only going on for an hour as well. Yeah, Panpour, Pansage, Panseer. Mewtwo number 2, you found Pansage. Where in the world do you live? Like, just give me a general idea, like the country. Probably the beach, because it's a water monkey. That's a good point, Hefty Mom. You can probably find some water monkeys at the beach. UK, alright. Is that normal? Do you normally see Pansages in the UK? I really need Matthew Snyder here. He's like my Pokemon Go guru. Matthew's probably forgotten more about Pokemon Go than I'll ever learn. Matt is Mr. Pokemon Go. He is. I think he legitimately has all the shinies for Gens 1 and 2. At least. Which is insane. Check if you have any others that will tell you. I know there was, I think it was a Go Fest a couple years ago, or some event a couple years ago. They unlocked them before because, like, in Pokemon Go, I do have the Pansage and the Panseer. But I need them again now to transfer into home. You get Panseer. Okay, you get Panseer and you see the Pansage. That's good. That's good. That means they are unlocked, which is amazing. I need to start catching these Unovas, even though I don't need them, so I can finish off that research. Massive W. Absolutely. We now officially have more checks on Sharpedo than we do subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, I would kindly ask you consider doing that. Trying to hit 1,980 subs this weekend, and there's literally nothing I can do to increase that number. It's all up to you guys. All I can do is try and entertain you enough to convince you to hit that button. You're already subbed? Thank you, Epic. I appreciate that. Sent me the gift from the sphere. Thought it was a cool one. Ooh. Let me check that out. Wait, I haven't gotten it yet. When did you send it? I think I opened a gift of yours yesterday. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Just now? Okay, that just hasn't come through yet. There it is. It just came through. Ooh, that is sweet. I'm definitely pinning that one. Thank you, John. Ooh, and you gave me 10 Pokeballs. I need that. You're gonna head out? Alright, good luck, Mighty Munchkin. I hope you get all the shinies you can in Pokemon Go. And if anybody is doing raids for Zekrom or Kyurem, and you got a bunch of people, at least like 2 or 3 people in the lobby, feel free to invite me. When I say feel free to invite me, I mean please invite me, because I need to get a Kyurem and a Reshiram for my home decks. And where I live, there's never people doing raids, so I'm always stuck begging people to invite me. I do only have 2 passes though, so that's why I'm trying to save them specifically for the Kyurem and the Reshiram. I think I have 2. I might have 3. Do I have 2 or 3? No, I have 2. I have 2 because Matt invited me to a Zekrom last night. What's my trainer code? It's if one of the mods can drop, I think it's !Pogo. I think it's !Pogo if one of the mods can drop it. There it is. There. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Kieran. That's my friend code. Feel free to add me. I have, I think, 99 friends, so I can't remember what the limit is, but I think I got plenty of room. You lurked again. Oh my goodness, Transition Lurker. We love the lurkers here. If you're a lurker and you're just listening to me, I just want to say thank you. I just realized we're at 1985. 2 to the power of 32 friends, that's a lot. That's like more than 12. I completely missed check 1980. That's on me. You'll invite me to raids? Nice, thank you. I know I got invited to a raid last night on Zekrom, and it was just me and one other person, and we didn't beat it. We got down to like 25% health, and then Matthew invited me to a raid last night, and there was 3 of us, and we were able to take it down fairly well. Fairly well. So I'm thinking like a minimum of 3 for these. You have 192 friends. Sad part is there's like 3 of them who are still playing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here, Mean Foo. I need a Mean Foo. At least I think I need a Mean Foo. Clothzilla, what's going on, bud? Moo Moo to you too. It's like 4.2 billion. Yeah, I mean that's more than 12. Thank you for the Kirklarks, Transition Maker. You're like the only person around who plays Pogo. Same here. Same here. So it's always tough to get into raids. You have 1 to the power of 1 friends on Pogo. Well, that's 1. Bought Hollow Knight yesterday and started playing it today. I picked that up a few months ago. I like it, but it's frustrating because I'm doing all good and having fun, and then I get to certain points, and it's like, this got tough now. And then it takes me a while to get past it. But it's a fun game. I see why everyone likes it. Yeah, I think I got it for about 15 bucks too. Definitely well worth it. And it's your dad? Well, it's good to have your dad as a friend. Dads can be very cool friends. I'm a little annoyed this incense only lasts for an hour. One of your favorite platformers was that Ori and the Will of the Wisps? I've never heard of that. Yeah, 69 Geo Giggity. That's more than 12. Gonna get going. Goodbye, everyone. Wishing all the best of luck. Good luck to you, John Strecker. Let me know later how you make out. There's a drill burr. Not shiny. I haven't seen any shinies yet. Although I am still like just, sitting in a chair and not moving around. But no shinies yet. $1993. Here comes 1994, one of the greatest years ever. Not shiny. You ever do a hunt for so long, you get to the point where you start thinking, am I doing this right? That's kind of where I am with Heracross. Even though I know I'm doing it right, I'm questioning myself. I'm getting that shiny hunter madness. Am I seriously asking that question? Kieran, how many Hoot Hoot did you find last night? Keeping your fingers crossed for 1980. I think Hefty Mom might be behind. Or maybe Hefty Mom's looking at the subscriber count. Yeah, because the bug's at 3,150 and the shark is at 1,997. 6 in an hour and a half, so that's like an average of 2 every half hour. That's not a lot. Don't you dare apologize, Mom. I don't like that. I don't like that I made you feel like you had to apologize. You're in the observable universe. You sure are. All right, the next shark check is going to be 2,000. 2,000 sharks. Not a single one purple. Oh my goodness. How about 3161? That would be a good one. That would be a good one, Hefty Mom. We got 9 checks till we hit 3161 on the bug. Thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. I know there's a lot going on today with the Unova tour and other Saturday stuff. So the fact that you guys are spending a little bit of your day with me really means a lot to me. You're in spin. Kieran, what system is that Ori and the Will of the Wisps on? Should you continue the shiny Registeel or pause and do a different one? It's up to you. If you're enjoying the Registeel hunt, keep going at it. If you're feeling a little burnt out about it, go for something else. It's on Xbox when you first played it, but they brought it out to Switch too. It's a gorgeous game. I'll have to look it up. I do like platformers. That's it's kind of where I started, right? With like your Marios and your other platformers. So I have always been a platformer fan. Great story too. I like stories. We have 18 minutes left. 18 minutes left until what? Oh, until Unova's tour starts for you? Claimable rewards 3. Oh. Yep, need those. Alright. Blind Force is the first game, Will of the Wisps is the second, both fantastic. Both available on the Switch? Oh yes, 18 minutes left until the top of the hour, that's true. And 18 minutes left on the purple hour. We'll have to reset the time once the purple hour is over. We got to get the shiny with the purple sky. It's giving us extra luck today. There's a collection available with both. Fantastic. I'm gonna check that out, Kieran. I probably won't pick it up this weekend, but just keep on me about it. And I'm being 100% serious here. I'd be down for a new platformer series. Just keep on me about it. Also, Kieran, I haven't watched any more Severance since I think last Sunday. I'm trying to savor it. I've watched the first 2 episodes of season 2. And I think episode 7 came out last night. So I think I'll probably watch a couple more episodes this weekend. And some more episodes of Solo Leveling. Kieran talked me into starting a new anime. I watched the first 3 episodes, and I actually think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm still like in the part of the show where you're kind of figuring out what's happening, but I'm intrigued. I had to reach for my box of 64 Crayola crayons because I needed them because you could say they had to color me intrigued. Nailed it. Didn't screw that up at all. Wait till next weekend so you can watch a couple episodes at once. I think you should. But Yep. Grab your crayons and color me intrigued. So that means you got to watch. Okay, so you've watched through 6, so you're going to save and watch 7 and 8 together. I think I can, yeah. By next weekend, Kieran, I can be caught up with you, and then we can talk about them together. So, living is your new Monday morning routine. Watch the latest episode before work. How many episodes are there out total? I'll tell you what, I'm glad I didn't buy that $15 tour pass or whatever for Unova tour, because I would be salty having paid $15 for this event. There's another deerling, not shiny. Alright, I gotta run in the bathroom real quick. We're going to do half encounter on the next Sharpedo. If you don't know what that means that I will run from this battle and go to the bathroom before I see if the next Sharpedo is shiny. Larry Larvesta, what's going on? Good to see you, bud. So let's run 12 in the first season, watch 8 of season 2 so far. Actually, we're gonna do half encounters on both. Alright, I'll be right back. Did we get a shiny? We did not get a shiny. What the heck? Oops, wrong switch. Larry, how you doing, bud? How's your day going? Minchino. Mm-hmm. 2023, right? Now we're at 2024. Could 2025 be the magic number? Ooh, wouldn't that be neat? Nope, no 2025. Boo. Maybe 2026, it could be. We'll find out here in a second. Ooh, Poniard. Come on. Come on. Seriously. It's time. It's time for a shiny. No shinies. Boo. Boo, I say. At least there's no set date to work to yet. No release date was disappointing. Yeah, so I know a lot of people were upset there's no release date. They just said, late 2025. I was happy about that because it did take a lot of pressure off on getting these last 11 that we need for the challenge. I feel fairly confident. I would make an educated guess that it's probably going to come out mid to late November, around the 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere around there, because a lot of Pokemon games have come out those dates. So that's my guess. That gives us, plenty of time to get these last 11. But what'll be interesting is if they start announcing new Mega Evolutions that we have to get before it comes out. Kelsey, good morning. 2023 is the year of the shark? I didn't know that. Kelsey, how you doing, my friend? Ooh, Busy is inviting me to a raid. This could be my Kyurem raid. And then I'll just need a Reshiram. Busy's got 7 people. Oh, we're golden. We're golden. I'm excited. Toadal's great. Mega's great. Never got to play those games, but he's still so underwhelmed. Look, I get it. I don't think... I'm not... How do I put this? They didn't give me enough information in the trailer to be like, this is going to be the greatest game ever. But I do expect we're going to continue to get a lot of information over the next several months. So I can understand being underwhelmed, but there's still lots of time to get whelmed. You know what I mean? Got a bad cold. I'm sorry, Kelsey. Like, okay, here's the complete God's honest truth. There has been an overall somewhat negative reaction to what we saw with Legends of EA on Thursday. And while it's easy for me to say that people should have had lower expectations, the fact of the matter is, I do believe that Game Freak is somewhat to blame. They announced this game a year ago. We got absolutely zero information for an entire year. And then they give us a 2-minute trailer, which gives us some information, but not a lot. If they did not give us the teaser last year, if they did not show it to us last year, and they announced the game with it on Thursday, I think a lot more people would be excited. But people have had an entire year to think about this game, to theorize, to speculate about it, and not a lot of information was given. I do think that was a marketing mistake by Game Freak. They waited too long to give information, and because of that, everyone understandably was expecting more. Never be able to focus on dodging. You know what, Kieran? I had the same concern. I was talking with a friend on Thursday, and I said, I'm torn on the new battle system. I gotta wait and see more of it and try it myself because, like when the Final Fantasy series went from turn-based to active time battle, like that's where they lost me. I stopped playing Final Fantasy games after the turn-based disappeared. But then I thought to myself at the same time, I love the Kingdom Hearts games. And Kingdom Hearts games are active battle. And then my friend said something very smart. He said, Final Fantasy games are more complicated. They're for older audiences. Pokemon is a kid's game. I wouldn't worry too much about the active battle system. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's fair. Transition Maker, thank you for the light goal. I will pin it. Let's see if this Kyurem is shiny. It is! Oh my gosh! Shiny Kyurem! Shiny Kyurem. Busy, I don't know if you're lurking, but that is a shiny Kyurem right there. I should have done that on screen. I'm sorry, guys. I should have checked it on screen. There it is. Let's check its stats. I like the new Pokédex registration thing they got going on. It's okay. It's only 2-star. It's only 2-star, but that's fine. It's shiny. Any way to stream your phone too with raids? No, I'm not able to stream my phone, unfortunately. Oh, there's Clink. Let's get a Clink. Yeah, it's still shiny. I don't care too much about the stats. Moves accuracy stats matter anymore with this new dodging mechanic? Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. That's a very fair point, Kieran. I don't know. It might be... I could see something to the effect of move accuracy isn't a factor anymore, but your speed stats will help affect your evasion. If you know what I mean? Like the faster the Pokemon, the quicker it will be able to try and dodge. I don't know. At least I was able to catch a shiny today, that's true. All right, Epic. We don't need a countdown like that, bud. I appreciate it, but we don't need a countdown like that. What's this one? Vullaby. Okay, I need a Vullaby. No worries, no worries. There's like different levels of, you know, mod stuff, right? And I would say countdowns in the chat are probably at the very, very low end of moddable things. It just fills up the chat. So like it's not like you're in trouble or anything. It's just kind of you know, just kind of fills up the chat. I still can't believe I got to hatch a freaking egg. All right, what are we doing now? Oh, hourly task change. Is that what it is? Okay. Eating pancakes. I could go over some pancakes. I like calling them flapjacks because I just think flapjacks is an amazing word. And that sub counter went up to 1974. If that was you, please let me know so I can say thank you. Hoping to hit 1980 this weekend on the subs. So thank you, whoever you are, 1974. You're helping out. I thought you were going to talk about when you plan to end stream and you look at your phone and see what you mean. Oh, yeah. We're going to go for like another half hour or so. I do want to get out of the house and start getting some of these spawns that I need, like Tortuga. I need to make a list of which ones I gotta keep on the lookout for. It was you, Zach. Thank you so much for the sub. Let's get some hype in the chat for Zach, our newest subscriber. Thank you very much. Oh man, it's shiny time. I got a DM busy. I can't believe that Kirim was shiny. Give me one sec. Okay, sorry about that, chat. Oh. All right, come on. Where be the shiny? Dun, 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 dun. I like this song. Dun, 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 dun. Gets me amped up. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 48% of you think we're gonna get the bug today. and 15% of you are using tilt controls. We got 3 minutes, so we gotta change the clock back an hour. Stay in the purple hour. We need the purple hour for the purple shinies. All right. Are we gonna hit 37 on the counter today? Are we gonna change that 36 to a 37? I hope so. Yeah, so I got one remote raid pass left. Use it wisely. Yeah, I mean, I gotta use it on... Well, hold on. I might be okay. So, I would imagine since I picked the black route with Rushy-Ram, I'm going to get a guaranteed Rushy-Ram encounter at some point, right? Right? Moosin, what's going on, bud? How was stream? I'm sure Cerebi has the research out now. I'm gonna check on that. Because if I get a guaranteed Rushy-Ram encounter, then I don't have to worry about doing a raid for it. Special research. So I guess we have all the care. I guess we save that. It does not. It does not. Well, poo on me. Jamming and knocking out some chores now. Nice. Oh, we gotta change the time. There's a Muna. Need a Muna. 517, by the way. Pokemon Dex number 517, Muna. So I am going to need to do a Reshiram at some point. I really don't want to drop another $5 on the game, though. Aurora Plays, what's going on? Good to see you. there? Reshiram. Hold on here. Give me a second, guys. I just gotta check something real quick. Alright, so that's a raid. That's candy. That's candy. I gotta catch one. So I have to do a Reshiram raid. Dang it. I thought that picking black or white would give me a guaranteed encounter, but it's not. It's dictating which raid I have to do. I wonder if there's no, there's probably not a research Kyurem. Because here's the thing, like, I don't want to complain. I'm very happy I got the shiny Kyurem, but that means I still got to get a Kyurem to transfer into home. Alright, Mighty Munchkin's inviting me to a Kyurem raid. Hopefully this one's not shiny. Got 4 people, that should be enough. I'm gonna have to hope I have enough online friends that I can go in person to a Reshiram raid and invite people. That's what's gonna have to happen. Righty, come on. Let's get the shiny. Stop focusing so much on Pokemon Go. Let's get the shiny on the games that you're streaming. The more I listen to stuff about Pogo, the more I realize you've been way out of your depth with it. It's a lot. It has gotten more and more complicated, that's for sure. Shinies are shinies, this is true. This is true. I'm just so tired of this bug, to be honest. Moose, and I'm ready for this bug hunt to be over. Phantom sleep yesterday. I don't even know what that means, JJ. What's phantom sleep? When you're restless. Oh, okay, restless sleep. Yeah. I've never heard it referred to as phantom sleep. I mean, I've heard restless sleep. I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying my best. Someone silly, what's going on? Dropping that pollinch. Do I have any bug spray? I need to get some, FD Mom. Multitasking is mighty impressive. Thank you, Kieran. It's just be happy you don't like hear what's going on in my head at the moment. It's just like do 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 do. How about 3264? That would be a good one. Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. How you liking that, Kelsey? You're loving it, like McDonald's. Should recite the entire script of Avengers Endgame whilst you're at it. I'm not that good. I could do the first 151 Pokemon in Pokédex order. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Retortle, Blastoise, Caterpie, Betapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rat, Eradicate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu, Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Oddish Gloom, Vileplume, Paris, Parasect, Venonat, Venomoth, Diglett, Dugtrio, Meowth, Purchase, Psyduck, Golduck, Monkey, Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victory Bell, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Geodude, Growlithe, Golem, Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Magnemite, Magneton, Farfetch'd, Doduo, Dodrio, Grimer, Muck, Shelter, Cloyster, Ghastly Hunter, Gengar, Drowsy, Ghastly Hunter, Gengar, Onyx, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode, Execute, Executor, Cuba, Marowak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Coughing, Wheezing, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Chansey, Tingler, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra, Golden Sea King, Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Scyther, Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar, Pinsir, Tauros, Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Porygon, Omanite, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew. There we go. Pains you when mom's okay. Yeah, it always stinks when parents aren't doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. I did stop multitasking. I did. I totally just ruined the point. I failed, Kieran. All right, we got a regular Kyurem. Not to be confused with Kieran. A regular Kyurem, not a regular Kieran. You know Pikachu in the Pokédex? Number 25. Kieran, has everyone ever... Because blah, 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 blah. Kieran, has anyone ever called you Kyurem? You're Kevin anyway? That's true. Best Kevin there ever was. Okay, I caught the regular Kyurem. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin, if you're out there. So I can... And, of course, that one's 3-star. The shiny 2-star. The non-shiny 3-star. Because nobody knows plays Pokemon. Wow, I don't even know you. Okay. So now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that Reshiram. That Reshiram raid. And thank you for no one unsubscribing when I just went off the rails there. Stop it, Burl. Oh, Burl. You have the entirety of Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny memorized. Nice, Moose, and that's impressive. We were supposed to? Good luck on the rest of the stream if I don't come back. Thank you so much, Zed, for the lyrics. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to cut off here. I don't know what would be a good stopping point. I guess 2100 on the Sharpedo. And let's get the Heracross up to 20 or 3225. Or no, 3220. Yeah. We'll go 2100 and 3220. And then I'm going to go catch some Pokemons in Pokemon Go. But thank you to everyone hanging out. Thank you to the 20 of you that are here. Thank you for the 334 views we got on the stream today, with an incredible average watch duration of 8 minutes and 20 seconds. You guys are insane, crazy insane. Thanks for heading out today. Thanks for heading out. You're welcome, Jerry. You're welcome for me ending stream. Butt stink. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you, Moosin. Why does it sound like the music died? Oh, there's the music. I want to see if you would catch it. I catch them all, Jerry. Don't you know this by now? I even have a plaque that says that I caught them all. See that plaque? That means that I catch them all. Gotta catch 'em all, hefty mon. We're not done yet. We got a few more checks. It could still happen. We are in buzzer beater territory, which has worked out for us a couple times in the past. So it could happen again today. You never know. But we'll be back tomorrow continuing this hunt if they don't shine here in the next few encounters. This bug has to shine at some point soon. 2099, Ari. 2099 on the encounters. Alright, let's do one more Sharpedo. We got 2 more Heracross to go. Not shiny on the Sharpedo. Who's inviting me to a raid? Oh, John Strecker. John, if you're out there, I appreciate the invite. I can't do it right now. Okay, so no Sharpedo, but I do want to show you guys something real quick though while we're doing these last couple of Sharpedo checks. I think this is pretty neat. I just want to show you guys something. So let me just fire up the old Pokemon Home. Wee hee hee hee. I thought you'd like that, Ari. We got one last check on the Heracross while Home takes forever to load. While that's going on, let me just give I've been on Top Chat. Ever since the Google Chrome crashed towards the beginning of the stream, I've been on Top Chat. Thank you to Gina Bina for the $9.99, and thank you to Keith Stroganoff for the 21 months. Thank you to everybody that's been hanging out with us today. Thank you to the mods for being incredible as always. Oh, you dum-dum. I know. I'm a big dum-dum, Kieran. All right, before we do this last check, I just want to show you guys something pretty cool in Pokemon Home. And then we'll do this last check, and then we'll get out of here. that out. Isn't that pretty neat? Look how beautiful that shiny Hoot Hoot is. It's a gorgeous Hoot Hoot. All right, let's do this last check. No shiny. We will be back tomorrow continuing this cursed bug and shark hunt. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. If you're doing the Unova tour, good luck. I hope you get everything you've been looking for. Kieran, forgive me. And everyone, take care. Be good. Do something nice for someone just because it's the right thing to do. And bye-bye.